said, hey you. Hey you. I said, hey you. I said, hey you.
This applies to you too, Mr. Kramer. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm fed up with the shenanigans that are screwing around. Time to put on your thinking caps. Mr. Kramer, sit down, please. Rocky, 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 Rocky,
It's like a milkshake. My mind is like a cake. I can't get out of this prison cell. I wake up every day in my own hell. I wanna get away, 'cause I won't be the one that you wanted to be. 'Cause I'm a rock star with style. Yes, I'm a rock star in leather. Oh, baby, I'm a rock star so wild. It's far out that I'm a rock star. Big hair. Yes, I'm a rock star. Baby, I'm a rock star. So long way
Broadcasting in 1080p, full HD, from high atop a low foothill. Located in a safe quarantine bunker in the outskirts of beautiful smog and smoke-filled Los Angeles. You're watching Rock and Roll Tuesdays with Rocky Kramer. And now, here's Rocky.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Canadian National Anthem. A modern day warrior, mean strike. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Though his mind is not for rent, don't put us down as arrogant. He reserves the quiet defense, riding out the day's event. What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the miss, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the myth. The world is love and life are true. Maybe as the skies are white. Today's Tom Sawyer gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you.
everybody, to Rock and Roll Tuesdays, and today we're celebrating Canadian music. Although, I know, we're like a week early, I think, but what we're going to do is next week we're going to celebrate America. So, which will actually be, if I'm correct, it'll be on the Canadian National Day, or whatever you call it, Independence Day, or something like that. I don't know words. But today we're celebrating some Canadian artists, bands, music, and other celebrations. As you guys can tell, I am still in LA because I was denied entry to Canada. They said, you're just too much rock and roll for us. I don't know. Nobody said that. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good Tuesday evening, or maybe Wednesday morning, or maybe you're watching this in the future, possibly. Anyway, let me try to say hello to people. Hello, Harmonica David. I just showed Anita and her husband a picture from Neil Peart's drum kit. Yeah, it was the world's largest kit at some point. So, anyway, hello to both of you. I think it sounds like Anita is still in Canada, celebrating Canada, which is cool. Hello, Atina Baby, Adriana, Tampa Bay Bunny, Angus MacPhail, Rockophile, Bear, Flay. Oh my God, North FSR, hello to you. Oh, Fairy, hello. I'm just gonna try to scroll through this thing real quick. Evil Rider, evil. Did it sound like I said a different word? JRG, welcome in. Evil Rider. Hardly know her. Anyway, let me see. It's like black on black. Can't read this. Oh, it's same. It's Oh Fairy again. I don't know why I can't read that one. That's weird. I could see it further down. And that was Tom Sawyer. If you don't know that one, people, you might know it. It's probably the most famous Rush song. We're gonna do a few more. We're gonna do a few others, and if you guys have particular requests, we're gonna try. I saw Walking Man already. Kill Me Willie, welcome in. Silver Gem, welcome in as well. Dude, I've been using the Tortex picks for a week. No breaks yet. That's good. I sometimes use these for like weeks at a time, maybe months, possibly months. All right. What else? Oh no! What is that? That's not a mosquito. A mosquito will be quicker, I think. Hopefully, it's not a mosquito. It is flying very fast, though. Very fast. Fast flyers. All right. Yeah. I've been using Tortex picks for a long time, since I was probably 13 or so, or 14 probably. Ever since I discovered them, which I didn't. I think it was my brother that had the red Jazz 3. Anyway, yeah, a lot of bugs in the summertime. It's true. Billy Squire in the Dark. That's a good one. I may need a refresher on that. That's a good request, though. I like that song. That's a good request. You're gonna play "Love Changes Everything" by Honeymoon Suite? I don't know. I don't think so, but I will. Let me take a look again. Let me see what is new on the Honeymoon Suite front. Let's see. Let me write it down though. We could maybe try to wing the Billy Squire. I might feel crazy a little later on. Spirit Radio. Start. Yeah, we're gonna play Spirit Radio. Maybe we'll do that first. Your favorite Canadian band is Honeymoon Suite? I only know them, I think, through you. Anyway. Happy birthday, Jaden! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Copyright free happy birthday song. Because I just made that up. Anyway, Honeymoon Suite, I gotta look into that. Alright, 21st birthday, that means now you can finally have your first drink, right? Your very first drink. You know, because we all had our, well, yeah. Where I come from, it's you can be a little younger. For such things. I got a new girl now. I gotta look into that song. I'm gonna put in Working Man here. I was working hard on other songs, but not that one. But I've done it before. It's a long one. But we like them long, don't we? What? Anyway, let's see. I also want to say thank you to Allied Artists for the 200 bits. Thank you, Rockefeller, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. You guys triggered a hype train. I hadn't even started yet. But we're gonna start now, aren't we? Maybe we'll start with Spirit of Radio. We'll just, we'll jump on it. Oh. the studio wall. Concert hall. And it goes with the sounds of salesman. A salesman. A salesman. Yeah, baby! A little bit of spirit of radio. We're in the spirit. All right, people. Hope you guys were jamming along. That's a fun little song, right? One of my early favorites, I think, of the Rush saga. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Are we feeling Rush? I got some other artists too. I got some Triumph. I'm gonna try some Triumph in a little bit. That's like very high stuff. And we got some Bryan Adams too, and we got some Helix. Don't think we've ever done well, yeah, we did do one Helix before, right? Just one, but now more. All right, maybe we'll do Working Man and Cynical Mofo. Look at that. Playing along, cool. Oh yeah. And David, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. We've only done 2 songs. It's that time of year, people. Gotta hydrate more. Back for more shenanigans. Oh, yeah. Welcome in, George. Hola. We do prefer English. En inglés, por favor. Jorge, por favor. I don't know if you say Jorge, if it's spelled like that. I know nothing about anything. Did I say hello to Live Simple? If not, hello, Live Simple. And what kind of strings do you use? I use clear tone strings 10 to 46. 1046. I normally tune in standard. Does it fly? Stop! Hold on, I have my bug catcher next to me. Yeah. Only in English here. Did I give you the full answer? 1046. Yeah, clear tone. They last longer, feel better, massage your neck, make you coffee in the morning. That's clear tone strings for you. Oh, yeah! All right, so, yeah, Canada is July 1st, and Rush had never been invited to play the yearly concert. What? Rush has never played on Canada Day? That is insane. They got Bieber. Wow. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It's time to be a working man! I get up at 7 a.m. and I go to work at 9. I got no time for living, 'cause I work it all the time. It seems to me I can live my life like better than I think I am. I guess that's what they call me. right, people, what do you guys think about that song? Working Man Rush. Early Rush. It's the first album, right? The one before Neil, right? The pre-Neil. Pre-Neil stuff. Okay, I have a few more Rush, but maybe we'll do a quick Triumph first, huh? We can change it up a little bit. I mean, we always love Rush. We're big Rush fans here, aren't we? But just to change it up a little bit. And let me get a little bit of agua. Let's not rush into it. That's right. Yeah, you don't want to rush. Only fools rush in, right? That's what Elvis said. But I can't help playing a lot of Rush songs. Boys. I don't know. Don't ask me what's wrong with me, because I don't even know. But thank you, Cynical, for the 10-stream streak. Thank you. And thank you, Arcade1982, for following. Appreciate that. Silky, welcome in as well. And Ray of Moonshine. I like your name, by the way. That's a good name for a band. You know, it's like... All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're Ray of Moonshine, and we're gonna play some songs for you right now. This one's called Baby by Justin Bieber. All right. And Level Rock, thank you for following. X Level Rock, yeah, that is an interesting one too. I had something to drink. You need some rock and some roll. I think you guys need some magic power. What do you guys think? I think you need some magic power. For some reason, I was thinking it as magic powder, as in some sort of drug. We don't support drugs here. Pearl is still... I need to work on Pearl this week. I didn't have time last week. BTM, welcome in. I'm going to work on Pearl probably on Thursday or Friday. I gotta figure out the bridge. The bridge sitch. Because I don't have time to say situation. So I just say sitch. Anyway. Crazy. Chappelle Roan. This might be the wrong place for that. I'll listen to it though. I'll see. I'll put that in the maybe folder. Do you guys like this song? You guys like Magic Power? Something's at the edge of your mind. You don't know what it is. Something you were hoping to find, but you're not sure what it is. Then you hear the music, and it all comes crystal clear. The music does the talking, says the things you want to hear. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music in me. I'm young, I'm wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music in me. Turns people. She's got the power, the magic power. All right, hope you guys liked that. Woohoo! That's a crazy one. That's a crazy one. I feel like that one just goes on. It just goes on. Whoo! All right, need to catch. The notes are in there somewhere. Yeah, I know. That one's interesting. Walkman, whoop, 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 whoop. And the blind busker. I don't know how to say words. Joe Louis Arena and Triumph. Oh, nice. When was that? When was it? What year? All right. Anyway, we are. I do have one more though. I think the actual requested song for Triumph was "Lay It on the Line." We're gonna do that too. Let me see. Maybe we'll do Subdivisions. We're gonna mix it up a little bit here, or maybe we'll do Triumph after that. And we gotta do Helix too, right? We got some Helix going on. Adriana, thank you for gifting us up to Silky. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna unpin this message. And also, what was I gonna say? Oh, saw Bob Dylan Sunday night in the Outlaw tour. Are you saying like this Sunday, Bob Dylan? Still touring, huh? We are gonna do some Bob. Maybe we'll do a Bob Dylan tonight. The Forever Young. That was our request. I've been teasing to do. But definitely next week, if not tonight. We'll see how crazy. With Willie Nelson. I love that Willie Nelson he just never stops. Never stops. Thank you for following Glayton. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's take a look at Subdivisions. You guys, are we ready for some Subdivisions? Let's see. Sure. Bobby's no Rocky. truth. Oh my God, let's have no tongues to soothe the restless dreams of you. Come on, I forgot to sing. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot to sing at the end there. I got so. You see, the rush is just it sends you off to another place, and I assume that place is Toronto. Anyway, I love the ending of that song, that ending bit, especially like on the record. I just think it's great the way that the synths at the end. Very cool. Anyway, Slipknot, welcome in. And that was Subdivisions. If you don't know that song, great. I think it's a real fun song. Allied Artists, thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you, 01 and many, many ones and zeros. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Welcome in. That's probably some, some coding way of saying, I love you, Rocky. But I wouldn't know because I don't know ones and zeros. I just know 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's well structured. It's a fun song. I think it's a very fun song. Very cool. Oops. It's good lyrics for growing up in 80s suburbs. Lego houses. Okay. Yeah. All right. I want to try a Helix song, okay? We're going to test this out. Rock. It's called Rock You. I need to... Let me see. I got this in... my personal files. Let me see. Why is it not there? Okay, it's here. Let me double check on this one because I should be here, right? Let's tune down. All right, cool. That means I gotta do it too. What do you throw a drowning bass player? His amp. Oh, I wish I had my, I downloaded a laugh track. I meant to have it set up, but I ran out of time. I always run out of time. So I could throw that in when I tell jokes. You guys like jokes, don't you? You like to laugh? When Rocky says, give me an R, you all say R, okay? Yeah, I know. You guys got to sing along on this one. If you don't know the lyrics, then... I don't know what to do. We're gonna try it. Big German, welcome in. Okay, so let me get the lyrics real quick. Let me put "Give Me Good Lovin'." Let me put that in there too, because we'll do that in a little bit. But I'm trying not to do all. I'm trying not to do. Oh, we have an R at least. We have the R. Imagine if everyone just put that in. Anyway, let me see. We said, what's the name of the band? Helix Rock. The song is called Rock You. It's kind of like an attempt at an anthem, I think. I don't know, like, I've never seen Helix live. I don't know if this is like their last song or maybe their first one. Is it their first one, maybe? I don't know. Like when they start the show, do they start with this? Let me see. Oh God. Which album is it on though? It's on this one. I know it's on Walking the Razor's Edge. Walking the Razor's Edge. Which Razor's Edge is a good AC/DC album too. It's got Thunderstruck on it. Razor's Edge. Mistress for Christmas. In the bathroom, I'm telling you, this little fly makes a big impact on this guy. That's right. Okay, let's see. We have the lyrics. Let me see. I forgot to check. Does it have a count in? Are you counting us in? Thank you, JRG, for making this backing track, by the way. Oh, see, like he loves being right next to me. Can you even see the fly? I don't know. You probably can't see it. Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got? Rock. And what you gonna do? Rock you. Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got? Rock. And what you gonna do? Rock you. All right, now that you've rehearsed it, we're gonna do it for real. Imagine if that was my like that's how I would sing it. Just this is like the lead singer is like he's like the most badass guy vocally at least. I don't know if he's a nice guy, but maybe he's just badass. Maybe. You guys ready for this? All right, use your ninja skills to get the fly. The problem is if I get the fly with my palms, and I have to we have to take a little break so I can wash my hands. I need to have some sort of some wet napkins. That was a bit safety dancey. Yeah. Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got. All right, let's see. We're gonna do it for real now. You guys ready? I've been in LA since 2011, which is when I was 3 years old. Wait. Okay, let me make sure I don't mess this up. All right, it's A flat as I thought. You guys ready? Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got? Rock. What's he gonna do? Rock you. Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got? Rock. What you gonna do? Rock you. Hot as a pistol, loaded like a gun, ready for action. Gonna have my fun. Don't just sit there. Come on, get a hello. If you want to, I'll tell you what we gonna do. Rock you! Rock you! I've been waiting for so long. Gonna play it now. Gonna play it strong. Don't just sit there. Come on, get up and move. If you want to, tell me what we gonna do. Rock you! Rock you! Rock you! Rock you! Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got? Rock! What you gonna do? Rock you! Give me an R, O, C, K. What you got? Rock! What you gonna do? Rock you! Sit there, come on, get up and move. If you want to, tell you what we're gonna do. Rock you! Rock you! Rock you! Rock you! Rock you! Rock you! Oh, rock you, baby. All right, rock you. All right, so I feel like that song really needs like to have like lots of backups on it. It needs to have like 50 people just screaming those responses. Anyway, thank you, Georgie, for that one. And we're gonna do "Gimme Some Lovin'" here in a little minute. Maybe we'll do. Let me see. Maybe we'll do. Let's see. Maybe we'll save the Rush. Maybe we'll do "Laid on a Line." Let me see. Maybe I'll leave the Helix open just because we'll do it soon. Let me see. How's the intro on this? It'll be any minute now. All right. Cool. I know I'm tuned down. It's not gonna ruin this one. It's not gonna happen. No, I don't think so. Voice chat on Twitch would be cool. It would be cool. Okay, so like you can do like a thing where you can have another streamer come in, and it's the problem with music is that music is very much in real time and there's a delay. So like, where's the delay? Who's being affected by that delay? Because everything needs to be perfectly in sync, right? Even for me, like there's a little latency, which screws me up if I play fast. It's better now though than it was. Metal up your ass! Thank you for the raid! Thank you! Thank you so much, Beth up your ass. Hope you had a good stream. And welcome in the perfect drug and solely and witty. Twitch is working surprisingly fine to me right now. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they have been having issues lately, and I've had a few issues. Hopefully, I mean, knock on wood, that I don't have any issues tonight. But yeah, welcome in, people. We always do voice chat in Discord. Yeah. Oh, I see you guys do. Okay, we all get together. Yeah, unless you're together, all 24 of you in a huge movie theater in a barn, right outside of Toronto. That's how I picture it. Anyway, we're gonna do "Laid on the Line." You guys like this one? But yeah, voice chat. And the other thing with music is it's not gonna sound like. I remember I've done live. I did an interview, and they wanted me to play on the interview, and the interview went through this. It was a website that was just capturing my audio and video, and it was just so degraded. It was so low quality, like it really reduced. Like the quality was terrible. Anyway, we are ready. Yeah, I maybe in the future it'll be better. We're gonna lay on the line, all right, people. We stream both mornings and evenings. That's cool. You have to say, yeah. I have watched some of your streams. Got some music videos playing when I was watching. All right, let's see if I remember this one.
It's the same old story all over again. You turn a lover into just another friend. I wanna love you, I wanna make you mine. Won't you lay it on the line? I'm tired of playing foolish games. I'm tired of all your lies making me insane. I don't ask for much, the truth will do just fine. Won't you lay it on the line? Lay it on the line. Lay it on the line.
right. And Conan, hello there, hello. I'm not wasting your time. That's right. I think we're gonna do a quick helix. I'm gonna give you some of my lovin', and then we're gonna do a little bit of shredding. Do we have any? What's like the best Canadian guitar player? I don't have anything prepared other than Lifeson. We're gonna do more Rush, of course. Just an open question for anybody. Thank you for following, Witty. Conan, thank you. Appreciate that. And can I do like a proper shout out to metal? If I can, let me try doing it this way. I'm not very I'm not very good at this. Okay, that kind of works. There's like another way of doing it too. Isn't it? How do you do shout outs? There's like this one, I think. Shout? No. I've seen other people do this. There we go. This one. See, I gotta learn this stuff, I gotta learn. I gotta learn this stuff while you guys are watching. Does that work? There we go. I don't know. It doesn't show it for me. So maybe it works. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it took like a second to show up. You might want to check out Kim Mitchell. Okay, cool. I will check that out. Let me write that down. He can shred when he wants to. But what does he really want, though? If you really, really want what you really, really want, a little bit. If you want to be my lover, you just have to leave your name and number. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but ignore that. Randy Bachman? From Bachman Turner Overdrive? Is that something we should probably get into some Bachman, no? Let me see. What did I say? I said we're going to do some gimme. Give me some sugar. Give me some lovin'. Some good lovin'. Yeah, Neil Young. We got to do some Neil Young. Are we... Oh, wait. Why do I have two of those? What? Are we doing... We should probably do Rockin' in the Free World, right? But let me see. I'm just going to put in Neil Young. Heart of Gold. That's a good one, too, right? Father of Grunge. Is that what we call him? Is that what we call him? Think we're following Spice Girl right after I sang that. This is proof that we all live in a simulation. I sing Spice Girls and Spice Girl follows. Guys, what is going on? This is weird. Anyway, Aaron Jones song Blood in the Waters. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Just how you wrote it. I'll take a look at it. All right, let me see. I'm trying to be okay. Spice Girl. It's gonna be like account created 2 minutes ago. No, just kidding. It's an old account too. I don't know. This is the very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do a song called "Gimme Gimme Good Lovin'." You guys gotta give me some good lovin', okay? What's interesting about this song? Oh wait, this song is by Crazy Elephant. I've never heard of that band. That's interesting. I didn't know it was a cover. I just assumed it was them. We're gonna do Shreddables after this one. You guys ready for some good lovin'? You guys want some good lovin'? I know you do. Okay, let me see. What are we doing? yeah, baby, baby, baby. That got us hyped, didn't it? That's a good song. That's probably my favorite Helix song. You guys like that? I gotta check out the Crazy Elephant version now. I'm curious to hear that. Wonder who, well, not who, but wonder when that was done. Anyway, and thank you, JRG, for that track. That's a rockin' track. I think that was fun. Whew. All right, let's see. We're gonna shred a little bit. We're gonna shred some cheese. Anyway, let me see. Gotta, whew, yeah. Gotta get the hair going. Haven't caught a Rocky stream in so long. Welcome in, Barkman. Welcome in. Where have you been? Barking like a man. Anyway, I don't know. Ooh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Why does Rocky Kramer play Fender? Because it's the best.
Oh yeah, there you go, people. You guys are excited for some guitar shredding. Some shredding. Been touring Europe now. I'm back in Argentina. Well, hope you had a good tour. What did you do? Where did you go? Which part of Europe? Did you go to Norway? Did you? Anyway. Seems like God of Hellfire. All right, people. Are we gonna... I think we're gonna do some Malmstein, too. I think it's Ingve Malmstein's birthday, like, what, tomorrow? I think so. Is that possible? Is it possible? Anyway, let me see if we can do some... I want to try some Trilogy. If possible. Gurney, welcome in. Wait. My headphones just died during the ad break. Well, you're going to have to listen to your... How are you watching? Where are you watching this? On your phone? Been to Belgium, close enough to Norway. It's fairly close. Yeah, I was in Belgium when I was 6 years old, and it was we need an Ingve party. That's right. We're gonna celebrate some Ingve Malmstein. Yeah, I remember Belgium. It was like raining a lot of rain. And Los Santos for life. Hello to you as well. Everyone must go to IKEA and order Swedish meatballs. That's right. So I was watching a movie yesterday called Metal Lords. It's on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix production or kinda, right? It's a Netflix movie. Netflix exclusive. And they Malmstein was not in the movie, but they had Malmstein as one of the names for like one of the characters while they were playing Dungeons and Dragons. So I thought that was fun. But they did have some cameos from some big bands. They had Kirk Hammett, Tom Morello, Rob Halford, and Scott Ian from Anthrax. I have a little Bluetooth amp now, but it's ass. Well, I have one that's like it's a Marshall one. It's a little Bluetooth one. It's a pretty good one. I think it's mono, though. It's a mono. Got mugged in Italy. Well, that's not good. Is that the full EU experience? Damn. What are the 3 most difficult years in a bass player's life? 2nd grade? I have to get a new passport. Oh, did you go to the embassy or something? That's terrible. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're traveling anywhere. I'm on a Marth with rocky vocals. Might be interesting. You're not the first one to request them, but I don't know if I have anything for them. But let me write it down though. Let me see what I can do. Maybe, there's always new stuff showing up. Death in Fire. That sounds like a fun song. You lost all my backing tracks. No! What am I supposed to do? Wait, this one's 90% tempo? Why would I do that? I want to play it as fast as him!
You're listening to Rocky Kramer, magnified, energized, and electrified by Angle and the Powerball 2 amplifier. Rocky Kramer and Angle, a perfect combination.
All right, people. I kind of cut off that one. I'm going to play that one again. Thank you for following, drummer Johnny. Thank you. Woo! Okay, so we're going to do an original now, but before we do that, thank you, Rockophile, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you, Allied Artists, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you, Kim, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. And what's going on right now? Thank you, Live Simple, for the 500 bits. Thank you. Yeah. Na 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 na. All right, people, and chase the goats. Thank you for following. Did you find the goat? Did you find the goat? Okay. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do an original, okay? All right, before I do that, let me reset all my... Still chasing the goats. The goats! All right, we're gonna do a song called Sick and Tired. This one's, off the Firestorm album. Please check it out. I have it right here in my hand. Don't believe your lying eyes. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me take a look here. Okay. There you go. Here's a CD. Here's the vinyl. If you like vinyl, please check it out. 180 gram virgin vinyl. 2 vinyls for the price of 1. Mastered by Bernie Grunman. All right. What do you call it when 2 upright bassists play in unison? A minor second. Now you're just sounding like my dad. Anyway. For context, my dad, he was first violinist for 42 years. And he would always complain about, I think it was always the bass, like the upright bass players, the timpanis, the horn section, just everyone but the violins. That's how it is. Dad humor. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, okay. And Doc's Holiday with a hello. I meant to say welcome in, and I said hello in. Halloween? Wait, that's a band. I'm gonna do a Halloween song later. Okay, I meant to do that last week. I completely had a little brain for that. Oh wait, I just searched for hello. It's not gonna. We almost did a double trilogy there. Almost. Maxi Max, welcome in as well. Play maybe follow. I don't know. Alonso, welcome in. ¿Cómo estás? Almost. Maybe follow. Is that a song? Possibly. All right. But Pura Vida. Violin shredding is a thing. It is. Yeah, there's some violin players that do a pretty good job at that. Was I gonna do something? Am I having one of those senior moments? Am I old? How old am I? Thank you, Barkman, for the gigantified emote. That looks like, what is that? Iron Maiden or something? Looks cool, I like it. Poopy Face Tomato Nose, thank you for following. That's what people called me in high school. I don't know. That's not true. I had no nicknames. I was just called that guy. Hey, that guy! Get over here. I don't know. You guys ready for some original music? Am I ready for that? Thank you for following Doc's Holiday. Thank you. And Debbie, welcome in, Debbie. We are ready to rock. This one's called Sick and Tired. That's true. I'm a vampire. All right, people. Thank you for tuning in. There you go. That was an original. That one's called "Sick and Tired." Hope you guys liked it. I think are we gonna do a little stump the guitar player now? I have an artist that Kim worked with called Bobby Sherman. Passed away this, or I think it was like announced today. I only had like just a few minutes to work on this. I need to listen to it real quick before I do it, but we're gonna try it. Okay, you can. This is when you go use the bathroom if it's not going well. Okay, but thank you for following the Techno Druid. Thank you. You sound like a Star Wars character or something. Anyway, so we're gonna try this, okay? We're gonna do some Neil Young after this, all right? You love the Rockstar song? Thank you. We had that in the intro. I did it live last week, so. I think that's a good song. Magic power. It's magic. All right, easy come, easy go. I need to I just need to cheat on this one a little bit. How does it go? How does it go? Alright, we're gonna try this, okay? It's like something like that. You guys ready? I sang a Prince song. I do sometimes do that. Welcome back in. Time for a kiss! Since you're Norwegian, did you celebrate Midsummer in Los Angeles? Norwegians, here's a fun fact. Norwegians don't celebrate Midsummer. I think it's entirely a Swedish thing. So, and if any Swedish people are here, please let me know how many were sacrificed this year. Because I watched that movie, and let me tell you, it's scary. And Jedi Wizard, welcome back in. I've done a lot of Rush songs already, but we're gonna do probably one more. We're gonna at least do Limelight. But I've done like 4 of them already. You gotta show up on time, man. Rock and roll is about being there exactly at 7 o'clock. This is the test of the rock broadcasting system. That's right. It sure is. But Snake, welcome back in. It's been a long time. I'm so sad to start working so late, but it's the summer, so I wake up earlier. Okay, that's fine. That's no worries, no worries. Hope all is well, though. Hope all is well. Alright, we're gonna do this with a clean sound, I think. Any Bobby Sherman fans out here? This one's for you. And then we're gonna do some Neil Diamond after this. No, not Neil Diamond. Neil Young, cause I'm getting old. Oh yeah, we're gonna try this. I'm taking the shade out of the sun. Whatever made me think that I was number one? I don't know. Easy come, easy go. I'm sitting out, I'm spinning the dial, just thinking about the chump I've been. I have to smile, didn't I know? Easy come and easy go. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart, I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can start all over again, just hanging around.
taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Letting me know, easy come, easy go. Oh, 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 oh. All right. She wasn't kind, I wasn't smart. I lost my mind and fell apart. I had to find myself in time. Now I can start all over again, hanging around, taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Letting me know, easy come, easy go. Hanging around, just taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Letting me know, easy come and easy go. I'm hanging around, I'm taking it slow. So happy I found I still can smile and dig the show. Letting me know, easy come, easy go.
Something like that, right? I feel like it didn't end properly. You need a good rock and roll ending, so there you go. That one's. I was not familiar with this song until Kim sent me the track just this afternoon. So that one's for you, Kim. All right, so there you go. We're gonna do a Neil Young, and then we're gonna do some Limelight after that. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do Neil Young, and we're gonna do Bryan Adams after this. Okay? We're gonna do some Run to You. We're gonna run a little bit. You guys have been sitting too long. It's time to run a little bit. But first, we're gonna have a little Heart of Gold. Okay? Let's see. I don't know which one to use. Let me try this one.
Get your harmonicas out. I know one of you has one.
I don't know why I put my pick away.
I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never get that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hahn.
Oh, that's not. I'm just way too early right now. Gotta listen to the harmonicas, people. Is it even a harmonica?
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood. I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting older.
for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Oh, keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old, that's right. All right. Neil Young, Canadian, but not dead. That's right, he's not dead. I hope he's not dead. But he's not young either. You know what I'm saying? Oh! All right. And maybe we'll do Rockin' in the Free World or something like that too. Just a little later, okay? A little later. Later. But now we're going to run to you. And this one, I think it's better to do this one with a capo, right? I'm going to capo this boy. Let's see. Because of the weird... I think that's what they did, right? Yeah, that's cool. Is it clean? And I remembered to use my capo today. I think last time I did this song, I didn't know. Bryan Adams, Canadian, but alive. That's right. All right, you guys ready for some? I'm going to try to be a little raspy. Break out the slide. Oh, yeah, I know. I have a slide somewhere. Yeah, it's in the F sharp. I'm a big fan of the band Adams used to play in, a Vancouver band called Prism. Oh, yeah. I might know of them. I may know. Yeah, it's kind of raspy. We'll see how raspy we get, huh? We'll do Limelight after this, okay? A little more rush. Gonna rush to the rush. Let's see. Let's go clean. I'm a fan of Adams Family. You mean Ryan Adams? Bryan Adams? I don't know. You guys ready? She says her love for me could never die. That would change if she ever found out about you and I. Oh, but her love is cold. Wouldn't hurt her if she didn't know. 'Cause when it gets too much, I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. It's when the meaning's right. I'm gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. keep going. Man, I wish that kept going. It's too short. You know, it only lasted 3 minutes. All right, so much for that. And Knopos, welcome in. I think that's one of my favorite Bryan Adams songs. I think it's solid. We are gonna do Everything I Do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a ballad a little bit later on. Okay. Tapping the hell out of my toes. I love it. Cool. We're gonna do Limelight for all you Rush fans. Only 3 minutes. That's what she said. Yeah, that's right. Let me see. This is the one that goes like this. Wait, it's the... That's it. Yeah. Living in the blee blah 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 blee blah 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 blee. Okay, you guys know the lyrics? Blee blah blah. All right, let's do it. Gilded cage. Casting this unlikely role, ill-equipped to act with insufficient tact. One must put up barriers to keep oneself intact. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see, those who wish to be, must put aside the alienation, get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying theme. That's a great song. I really like that one. That one's fun to play. Limelight, everyone, by Rush. All right. So there you go. I think, do we feel like a little Halloween? Or maybe, are we saving that? Or maybe a little bit? I don't know. We don't have to save it. Melbell, thank you for following. Welcome in. Alex Lyson, Canadian, and alive. I know. We got some alive ones today. Some fresh meat. Jilly will come in as well, coming in. And Melbell, just found you and already love it. Good. Then stick around. Yeah, I know. I got to throw in a little bit of. Oh wait, we just did this. A little bit of little indie. Ah! Wait, what? I lost my brain! Let me see. Let's see what happens if I hit, what's this? Alright, let's do it again.
From our lives beginning on, we are pushed in little forms. No one asks us how we like to be. School ain't teach you what to think, but everyone says different things. They're all convinced that they're the ones to see us. So they talk and they never stop. At a certain point, you give it up. But the only thing that's left to think is this: I want out to live my life alone. Leave me be. I want out to do things on my own. I want out to live my life and to be free. People tell me A and B. They tell me how I have to see things that I have seen already clear. They put me then from side to side. They're pushing me from black to white. They're pushing till there's nothing more to hear. But I'll push me to the maximum. Shut your mouth, take it out, 'cause I decide the way things gonna be. I want out to live my life alone. Leave me be. I want out to do things on my own. I want out to live
All right. I want out, people. I want out. Halloween. If you don't know that song, cool song by Halloween. Okay. Burn the place down. That's right. Let's do it. Okay, we're getting some weird curlies here. What is going on here? What is going on? Okay, so yeah. Why can't bassists tell jokes? Timing is everything. It's hot. It's a hot joke. Anyway, it's a German metal band. That's right. And they formed Gamma Ray. That's a cool band too. At least some of the same people, right? Is it about Kai wanting to leave the band? Is that what it's about? I Want Out? And that's like their biggest song? Damn. All right. Welcome back. Atlas, thank you for following. Appreciate that. We're going to do, I saw Welcome to the Jungle was requested. Let me see what else. I've been bad with requests. We'll definitely do Welcome. But, guys, it's time for a ballad. You guys feel like a ballad? It's a Bryan Adams ballad. That means it's a good ballad. Everything I do. This one's for you guys. Everything I do it for you, okay? It really is about that? Man, I need to get into the history of Halloween. I think it sounds interesting. I just like the music. I always like the music. I like the early stuff. I like that song that goes, what is it? You know, this is a good day to die. That one. I forget the name of it. Right, it's something about sun. There's no tomorrow. Sun is going down. Tomorrow, sun is going down. Something like that. Are you going to do a Rush night session? What does that mean? Is that a thing? Is it a thing? That was me. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll do that. I kind of maybe we'll do jungle after this. Okay, we'll do jungle after this. We're gonna go to the jungle. A Rush themed show. I mean, that's kind of what we do today, right? When we say Canadian music, there aren't like, I'm not gonna do Celine Dion. I'm not gonna do Justin Bieber. So Rush becomes a big deal. So I did do a lot, but you know, the thing is, like, I try not to do just one artist because I don't have enough tracks for everything. I mostly only know the stuff from Keeper of the Seven Keys. Yeah, like the early stuff. And I did do some Triumph. I did 2 Triumph songs. And Street OG, welcome in. April Wine. I gotta look into April Wine again. It's a little hard to find stuff for that. Let me just put in Guns N' Roses so I don't forget. Yes to Celine. I have done. Yeah, Roller. Roller. Like something like that. I know. I kind of know. I've heard the song. But there's another one that somebody requested that I'd like to do. I think it was April Wine. No, that's another band. But yeah, April Wine. We gotta see if let me write it down. I'm gonna try to make it happen. They're not the easiest ones to find. There's still always Lee Aaron, Metal Queen. I know. Are you the one that talked about that before? Metal Queen, yeah. That is one. That's a cool video. The music video. I think that's what you shared, right? All right, you guys. It's time for a ballad. You gotta get comfy. Get your blankets ready. Do some Skinner. We can do some Skinner next week. Next week we're gonna do All American Rock or something like that. Once I requested Roller and he did sing it. Okay, so I should be able to do it again, right? I should be able to. Wait, okay, let's see. Killer Dwarfs. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna put it in. I have a suspicion I can't do that band, but I like the name though. I like the names. I'll listen to them. I do listen to all of the requests, whether I play them or not. Dwarf. Why am I not spelling it right? Where's the F? The F is missing. Killer Dwarfs were awesome. Really? What is this band you're talking about? It's like 3 people know of them. 4 people. Dirty Weapons? Okay. I'll look into it. I listen to it. Alright, guys. Get your lighters out, okay? Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul. When you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Into your heart, you will find there's nothing left to hide. Take me as I am, take my life. I will give it all, I will sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. You know it's true, 'cause everything I do it for you. Oh yeah. There is no love like your love, and no other can give more love. There's no way unless you're there all the time, all the way, yeah. Oh, you can tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. I'll fight for you, I'll lie for you, walk the world for you, yeah, I'll die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do, oh, I do it for you. I do it for you, baby. All right, so my effects got frozen. It's been happening now a couple of times lately. It's been working perfectly for like 2 years. Zeev TV, welcome in. It has to crap out. I think Bryan Adams was singing this song once with Pavarotti. I watched that video of Pavarotti singing with Bryan Adams. They have such different voices, but still, they sound so, like, they both sound so good, but in such different ways. Wait. No one mentioned Loverboy? Are you talking about my favorite band? I love Loverboy. We are going to do Loverboy. We're going to do Loverboy after Welcome to the Jungle, okay? And ZTV, thank you for following. RC Purple Cat, thank you for following as well. We are going to do Working for the Weekend. There's so many, guys. There's so many Canadian bands. Gonna watch it later. Hope it's on YouTube. Are you taking off? Or I'm not sure what we're talking about. Okay, The Fly is back. Let me see. Leave. We could have done Lovin' Every Minute. I mean, there's so many songs. There's so many songs. You kind of look like the lead singer from Cinderella. I am the lead singer from Cinderella. Why does no one recognize me for all the work I've done with that band? I don't know. I don't even know his name, but he does have a kind of a Brian Johnson type of voice. Tom Kiefer, that's it. Mutt Lange produced the song, who was also a manager for Def Leppard. Mutt Lange was producer? Oh, he was producer, right? Not, I read manager. He wasn't the manager, was he? That's crazy if he was. Night Songs, that's a good one. That's a good album. All right, guys, we are going to do a little American music. This is a request. Who dyes your hair? It is a secret. I must have secrets. The Pavarotti. Yeah, search Pavarotti, Bryan Adams, you'll get it, and it's crazy. He lost his ability to sing. Tom? Oh, I didn't know that. That's too bad. No more Night Songs then, huh? You know what? We're going to try this one. Let me try this one. I just remembered something. Double intro. All right. That's a little tease. All right. We're gonna oh wait. Let me see if working for the weekend is. I think it's just E, right? It's an E. No, it's B. All right, we're safe. We're safe. You guys ready to work for the weekend? I know it's Tuesday, but I know we're all excited. All right. You guys ready? Thank you. No problem. Love that. It's always fun to get some guns in there. We're gonna do patience next week. Okay, I said it. I said I was gonna do it next week, but last week or 2 weeks ago or 5 years ago. But anyway, we're gonna do it. They aren't working. I see. They're partying like a Loverboy. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, too. What? Hey!
Everyone's watching to see what you will do. Everyone's looking at you. Yeah. Everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? Everyone's trying to get it right. Get it right. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Everybody wants a little romance. Yeah. Everybody's going off their deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Whoa, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. Everyone's looking to see if it was you. Everyone wants you to come through. Everyone's hoping it'll all work out. Everyone's waiting, holding out. Oh yeah! Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a little romance. Yeah. Everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Oh, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. Want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go. Oh yeah!
All right, there you go, working for the weekend. All right. Okay. So yeah, we might have time for another one. Let me see. We got like 2 more songs, I think. I got 2 more songs in me. And then I'm gonna collapse. You wanna be in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? You wanna be in the Horror Picture Show? Rocky Horror. Yeah, I played a little, threw in a little whiskey in a jar. I like to throw in other songs every once in a while. Play With Me by Foolio. I never heard of such a thing, but let me take a look. Let me see what I can find. Did you play Rush already? I did play Rush. Played a lot of Rush. We played like 5 Rush songs. I wanted to play YYZ, but I'm having trouble finding a track. I did it last year. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe do it next time. I rehearsed it too. You know, it's you know, I wanted to play it. So anyway, many great Tram songs. Yeah, I did play Lay It on the Line. I played Magic Power. I didn't play Fight the Good Fight. Maybe that could be another time. He doesn't actually collapse. He just has a TV show to watch. That's true. What am I gonna watch tonight? I'm down for some. We could do Lick It Up. I have. Maybe we'll do The Kid Is Hot Tonight. I need a refresher on The Kid Is Hot Tonight. I'll definitely do that next week though. I'll write it down. No. It's okay. We're gonna do some Kiss. Okay. We'll do Lick It Up. That's fine. We'll do The Kid Is Hot Tonight. We'll do that next week. Okay. Let's see. Tonight. Can't spell tonight. Yeah, we'll do some Kiss. Otherwise, I know you guys get upset, and you won't be able to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Z? YYZ. 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 I'm sorry. Let's put the X in sex. Good at that. Or I don't. Maybe. I'll have to. You don't have to. No. But you guys know I like Kiss. And Street OG. Thank you for the 2,000 bits. What in the world? Thank you, and thank you, Rockophile, for the gigantified Canadian emote. All right, you guys ready? We got some Kiss coming up. You guys ready for a kiss? Let's see. Am I ready though? Let's see. What is this? Let me double check. That's not the original, right? I don't think so. Let me know if it is. Travis. That's right, Jean's, yeah, Sharon, Shannon is from, she's from Canada.
Don't wanna wait till you know me, baby. Let's just be glad for the time together. Life's just a treat and it's time you taste it. people, thank you so much for watching tonight. Don't forget to keep on rocking in the free world. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Thanks so much. All right. Here we go. There's colors on the street. Red, white, and blue. People shuffling their feet. People sleeping in their shoes. There's a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am no damn. I try to forget any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 See a woman in the night with a baby in her hand under an old street light near a garbage can. Now she puts her kid away and teases her off to get ahead. She hates her life and what she's done to it. There's a good boy kid that will never go to school, that will never fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Living in the night for the homeless man. Got a kind of Denver machine gun hand. He got department stores, toilet paper, and styrofoam boxes for the ozone layer. The man of the people, just keep all alive. Got fuel to burn, got roads to drive. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Oh yeah! Come on! Oh yeah! Ba, ba, ba. All right, people, thank you so much for watching tonight. Hope you guys had a good time watching it. I had a good time playing, doing all that stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hope I played enough Canadian songs. It was mostly Canadian. I'd say about 95%, possibly. But thank you all for watching, and thank you, Rockafather, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Joseph, for following, and thank you, Live Simple, for the gigantified emote saying, I love rockin' roll Tuesdays. All right. Hope to see you guys again next week. Next Tuesday, we're going to do some American music, celebrating American Independence Day. Hope to see you guys then. And in the meantime, please take good care of yourselves. And yeah, thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you for the bits and the subs and everything. Appreciate it all very much. It means a lot to me. So be real careful in the meantime, all right? Buenas noches, everyone. Bonne nuit, guten Nacht, and all that good stuff. All right, good night!
Join Rocky at rockykramer.com or find him on most social media by following @RockyKramer. Look for him on Facebook @RockyKramerOfficial. For those in the United States, text Rocky to 31996 to become a member of Rocky's Rockers.